So, disclaimer. If you're wondering why I have a lisp, it's because I got braces and bite blockers. So, look it up if you don't know, because I'm not here to explain that. And that's also partly why I'm wearing a mask, because I don't want God! These braces make me look like, ah! And, this is going to be a rant video. I don't usually do stuff like this, but I probably will as time goes on and as I enter high school. Once it starts in September. I'm in Canada, so. Anyways. There's my disclaimer. I am here to talk about what happened between me and my yaoi. And it's a very small collection. I just started trying to make it. If you don't know the definition of yaoi, it's technically a specific genre of manga where, you know, you collect gay people manga, specifically male manga. And if you're looking for gay women manga, you should check out Yuri, because that's the genre for that. Anyways, so I started, like, I was planning on this specific manga set of The Summer Hikaru Died, which is like a partial kind of BL manga. When you start it, it's not really like a full-blown, like, they certainly have feelings for it. Like, they do, but, like, at least it isn't hetero slop. Anyways, I'm rambling about nonsense. So, there's a specific set of 2 mangas I really wanted. And I was planning on only getting the one online, and then I would pick it up in a store. That was my original plan, with a gift card. Because I don't have PayPal, I'm like 14. And, hold on. I'm trying to just like tighten on this thing. I don't have a phone holder. I can look you too. I'm gonna steal a phone holder real quick. So I got a phone holder now. Anyways, so how this all started. Okay, I wanted a specific 2 mangas. Volume 1 and 2 of Trickster's Tale. Hyoyeon Zun. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. It's in Chinese. The title, because it's like inspired in Chinese, but it's a Japanese manga. Anyways, okay. So I go to a mall. My friends don't show, like, the one friend shows up and she's my cousin. There's nothing wrong with that. Her name's, I shouldn't say her name, but she's a great cousin. We've technically like had a bond since like forever, and we went to Indigo. She planned on getting those Nidos, like the squishies. Hold on, I'm doing my hair. Anyways, so that was her plan for going to Indigo, and my plan was looking for 2 specific mangas, and that were not Trickster's Tale because I didn't think they would have it on the shelves, right? And I'm like looking around and browsing, and I cannot find the pilot to Taliban Hanako-kun or the omnibus edition of Takopi's Original Sins. They were out. I was like, this sucks, man. Last time I was here, they had those 2 things, but now they don't. Okay, that's fine. I'll try and find something else, like The Summer Hikaru Died. And I find that. I'm like, alright, I'm getting better. Okay, I at least found one. I look at the bottom of the shelf, and I see volumes 1 and 2 of Trickster's Tale. And I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know they'd have it on the shelves. So I'm like, oh my god. They're in plastic wrap, obviously. You should research before you actually try and read the manga. But, I grab it, I'm like, I'm buying this. And my mom's not around, so I was like, okay, I can get away with hiding this. I'm like, okay, I can get away with hiding something like this. This is small. And I was planning on making like a little BL collection of my own, because I love BL, and BL loves me. Mitsuko for life. Anyways. So, I buy it. And the rest of the mall trip is great, except that's also the day when I dyed my hair. It was much brighter. You will see in like my birthday haul video that I'm gonna post it, that I dyed my hair that day, and same day I did a haul. Anyways, I get back home and I read the first manga, and I'm like, I love this series. I love it so much. 15% low battery. It's fine. You know, it's going great. And then the next day, me and my family decided to go to Dollarama together and buy stuff, you know? And I was like, I'm getting bees, and a basket. So I got bees, I got a basket for the BL collection I was building. Hours later, I'm getting into reading volume 2. I'm a few pages in. And then my mom enters the room. And I'm kind of scared, you know? I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hide the manga. I put it down. She's like, Let me see your manga. Where did this come from? She doesn't usually do that. She doesn't like. She doesn't usually like. Get picky about my manga, but this time she was. She was. I don't know what caused it. I don't. Maybe because I made 2 bracelets of like the main characters and didn't explain them very well. That might have been my mistake. I'm like, oh, and then I'm like trying to cover up with the summer Hikaru died, because on the back of it usually describes their relationship as friends, right? And I'm like, it's just an exterior version of Mitsuko. And she's like, okay, what about these other 2? She looks at them. And I'm like so scared. she goes in the basket and she's like looking at them. I'm like, mistake. I grab it. That's my mistake. And I was like, I'm done for. She's gonna see the rating. She's gonna look at the covers. She's gonna say it's weird. And then I just gave in like a dumbass. I gave in like a dumbass. And I explained to her that it was a BL love manga. A few seconds later, she's like, this is the path of death. This is gonna lead you to hell. And I'm like, and she's going off about like religion and stuff, you know, Roman Catholic beliefs. And that I'm not really into. The dyed hair should have said it all. I'm not stereotyping people with like dyed hair, because I know not everybody with dyed hair is like LGBT. You can dye your hair even if you're not. So she's like looking at this, so she's like, I am returning these. You are going to confession and you're gonna be talking with your dad. I was just jump scared. I wasn't crying because I didn't have the time to like get too attached to the manga. Like I was like, I loved it, but then I started gaslighting myself into thinking that I only liked it. I was like, oh, but I only liked it, so it's okay if they're returned. But, you know, a few days later, after I have a talk and confession, this is like a week later, this week, when I return them, I'm like, internally, I'm kind of sad, because I was like, I made myself believe that I didn't like it as much as I did. I really did like it. I really did! But I had to return it. And I gave in like a pussy. I have no balls. I still miss my manga. And I would go on to online, but the reason why I'm buying the manga is so that I can like reduce my screen time. But in a more enjoyable manner. So I miss it. I miss my manga. But I still have that gift card. I still have a gift card. And I have my own online Indigo account. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna know. And I'll let you know when I get it. I'm gonna let you know when I get it. But until then, which probably won't be around until like Christmas time, that I will be able to get it. But yeah, there's always hope. And I did not lose my. But I did not lose the summer Hikaru died, because I have a cover story, and I ended up having so much to show her that did not involve anything gay. I could explain the plot without the gay part. That's the best part. That's the best part. So, if you lost your manga and got jump scared the next day after you got it, don't worry. Make sure you get a gift card. Get a backup plan before you. Backup plans always come first. Get a gift card for yourself. Because you deserve it. Yaoi for life. Stay safe and love yourselves. Gooders.